Hello, esport amazing spectators and watchers. Welcome into today's live stream and welcome to another match in the top 8 playing teams in this one. Today, we're going to be having Team Guardians Advanced against Team Pepega, and today we have our special broadcaster with us, Super John, one of our special team here to aid us in this one because it's going to be a huge match. Actually, we have a lot of expectations for this match, and we hope that it's gonna be one of those matches that go back and forth. And also, we have in the commentating team, we have me, your commentator Essam, and we have Steno, also the infamous Matt Kelly, with us here. So the mic goes to you, Kelly.
You know it, mate. I am doing fine. It's been a while. I have been busy, but it's nice to be back. People at Twitch, hello! And yes, it's nice to be back with the crew and to have 3 commentators today. I've missed you all. So looking forward to a good game today. We got Pepega, that I will introduce. We got Shrek, Sneaky, Rank, Horizon, and Gangster. Passing it over to Steno. How you doing, my friend?
Hi Kelly, I'm doing great. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce Guardians really quickly. We have LeBron, Champion, Snipe, Treasure, and Silence, and we seen that this game has already started. A good overdrive from LeBron, and Champion has led them to one flag lead, and a pull by Treasure now, looking like a 2-0 lead pretty early in the map.
Indeed. Yes, my favourite, I'm going to tell you, even though I introduced Pepega, I want Guardians to take this all the way. LeBron, who used to be part of the live stream team, is there and always there to support him. And even though Pepega has been showing some massive upsets in the last couple of stages, so fingers crossed that the Guardians have got their A game going today. Sorry, SM, I cut in there. Spag me! Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. I was actually checking with our viewers on Twitch about the drops, and it seems like they had something about the drops is not working. Yeah, I think I see that the drops is not working. Don't worry about it. We already know now that it's not working, and it will be working throughout the game. So do not worry about it. But anyway, yeah, we could say that the match has already started, and there is a 3 flags captured by Team Guardians. What is this? What is going on? Where's Pepega in the match right now? This it just only has been 3 minutes from the start of the round, and it seems like Guardians are already having the match and having the lead.
Well, Steno, what would you think? What are you going to say about that, man? I just think it's beautiful to see them winning. What do you think?
I think Guardians have done a pretty good job with their overdrives. I feel like that's what's really led them to capture 3 flags. Is a little bit surprising, and I didn't really expect this, even though I favor Guardians. But Pepega, as a Sam, or as you said earlier, they've been doing some upsets. They're definitely proven, and I don't see them going down with no captures in this first round. I believe that they'll definitely make a run here.
Yeah, well, actually, I think you're right because we still in the first 6 minutes of the guild. No, actually, we just passed 4 minutes of the game, so now we have 6 minutes left from the time. So, and also the map is sandbox, so we could actually expect a lot like who is going now. But the silence used his overdrive to prevent this one, and it seems like Pepega lost the flag there with a potential pull that could change the score into a 3-1. But it seems like Guardians are actually pulling a great defense and a great offense at the same time.
Indeed. Yeah, it's I mean, it is the first round, so let's and you know, there's still 5 minutes left. It doesn't mean that Pepega are totally out of this. Maybe they're just regrouping in the VC. But yeah, we're going to be playing 2 rounds here. It's Sandbox, then Sandal for the 3 and 4th, and then Cross for the last 2 rounds. But it's really good start for the Guardians. And I feel Pepega being a little bit not really together. They feel a bit, you know, not like I've normally seen them play. What do you reckon, Steno?
Feel like Guardians have been doing a good job of kind of focusing Horizon, preventing him from using his overdrive. I don't know if I'm mistaken, but I don't think he's used it yet. And that's been a huge problem for the offense of Pepega. We see Guardians, they've been relentless in attacking, using their overdrives. LeBron using his OD, Champion gonna use it as well. And most of Pepega's on respawn. Guardians just needs to control Horizon. He's gonna use it here. He can kill LeBron, but he might get taken out. Snipe is there, Silence is there, but the rest of his team gonna pick up that OD box and return that flag.
Yeah, it seems like it's the promising push right now for Pepega, but Sneaky got taken out. But after using the Paladin Overdrive, by the way, guys, the drops are back again and they are up. You will see the progress going on if you go to your drops tab. We have just fixed it, and today's reward is for watching the live stream. It's gonna be one ultra container as we are used to. And by the way, looking from this match, I don't know. I don't think that this match is in this round, especially, is getting close to what happened in the match yesterday. Like yesterday, I didn't see that. Like I didn't expect something like this to happen, but I was really, like I made a prediction with Jan and with Steno that Team Divine are gonna be taking out pointers, and it was really sad to actually see that happen. Like I was saying, just a normal prediction, and I never thought it would come to reality. Like yesterday, I was so surprised. I was asking about the match result, and the referees told me that Divine just won. I was like, what's going on? How is that possible? How is the top
Wow.
second place in the summer majors managed to lose against Divine? And it was really awkward to me to see this happen. But we'll be actually expecting a lot from Divine.
Well, they did
like I'm
lose
telling
the
you.
yeah. But pointers, if I remember correctly, their team did change in between the summer and the winter season. I think one of their top players that everyone was, I can't remember his name right now, but the Hammer Viking player was, he basically, I think he's left. I'm not sure which team he's playing for right now, but maybe Steno or yourself can remind me of that. But I think that's one of the reasons Team Pointers has definitely not been playing like they were in the summer tournament. That's my take on it.
Yeah, and I also believe that kind of as like a esport community, sometimes we uh, associate the names with how good they are, but more importantly, it's the players on the team. Team Pointers definitely a well-respected team. They always have a
Mhm.
pretty decent team. This time they're a bit short-handed, but some of their old players are in Divine right now, and they managed to win. So congratulations to them. Going back to this round, Pepega been using their
Mhm.
overdrives, but still haven't been able to capture or even pull the flag out. And they've been using most of their ODs to try go for return as Guardians capture another flag 4-0.
Well, actually, I noticed
Yeah.
something that Gangster was buying time a little bit for one of his players who didn't show up until now, and I think it's Ole. And it seems like Horizon took his place in the game right now. So they are playing one main player down, and Horizon is just playing until I think that Ole will come back in the future rounds that we'll be having. Even though I see the first captured alliance from Pepega team right now in the 1:30 seconds minute mark left in the game's time, and the OD box is also dropping. LeBron managed to snatch it there from in front of Gangsta.
Indeed. So first flag for Pepega, and maybe we will see a team mate change in the second round. He's talking of Ollie there. Maybe he will make the difference and give Pepega that edge that they seem to be lacking right now. They've done a good job capping one, but still definitely not enough time to become victorious in this round. 50 seconds left.
The only key difference I see between these two teams is Snipe with Shaft and Rank with Scorpion, but I don't know if I could say that that's a big factor because looking at both players, they do have similar overall kills and score. A push from Pepega now. Horizon uses his OD. Sneaky managed to dodge that one. He's gonna activate his overdrive, get through. Looks like they'll be able to capture a second flag, but they're definitely gonna be losing this first round.
Yeah, it seems like they woke up a little bit late in this round, and it was already over. And Team I could say that it safely has gone to Guardians advanced in this one. 4-2 is the score of the first round in this match today, and we'll still have one more round in Sandbox. We're gonna be seeing the three maps that we have today are Sandbox, and then we are heading into Sundal, and then lastly, our last station is gonna be Cross.
Crossing fingers that Guardians keep this momentum up into the second round. But it seems like Pepega woke up the last couple of minutes of that round, so I don't think it's going to be a easy victory like they just got in that first round. So let's see how it goes. What are you thinking, Steno? Is it going to pick up or is it going to stay the same?
Yeah, I feel like Sandbox sometimes is just very momentum based, and Guardians were able to get that momentum, especially in the beginning, 2 flags, 3 flags in a row, and it's really hard to switch over that momentum. But now Pepega gonna get a fresh start. They're gonna be able to set up and do things differently from last round. So we'll see if they can make a serious run in this second round.
Yeah, it seems like the map pool. I actually just took a quick look about the map pool right now, though I just actually have said. It seems like I have come to a conclusion that teams like Guardians, teams like Pepega are choosing, well, you could say, well-known maps and maps that trainings are mostly played in. But when I looked about on team pointers, team diamonds, all of those teams, it seems like they are choosing other styles of maps. Like diamonds' favorite map, most favorite map actually, it seems to be cross. And I have seen them play like if whenever diamonds are actually playing, I see cross in the map pool. That because they really know how to play cross. And I think this is one of their tactics that they chose a map that not many teams are actually having you could say enough training in, and also that this map is mostly played by diamonds themselves in trainings, and in also not just in trainings, in official games. So maybe that could give them one bonus point. I'm really looking forward to see team diamonds playing in a map like Iran. We have actually seen that. Sandal, Molotov, and Red Alert. Because I have not seen them play in those maps a lot. It was mostly Cross, Iran, and Highland. All of the diamonds versus any team, it was Highland, Cross, Iran. That was their map pool.
That's a good point. OD Box was able to be picked up by Horizon. He used it right away. Gangster, nice shot on Snipe.
Oh,
He's gonna take him out.
yeah.
LeBron gonna come through the center. He can take
Oh,
out Gangster, but Sneaky gonna pick up that flag. And now Pepega take that momentum, get that first flag capture. That's great for them. OD
yeah.
Box is gonna fall again in 30 seconds. I hope to see Pepega set up for that, keep that energy, and I think they have a good chance to make a run in this round.
It was beautiful to see Horizon using that OD straight away. Sometimes Viking ODs aren't used directly, and he came in taking out the people defending the flag and helping get that first initial flag that, as you were saying, is very important for that morale, especially after they just lost the first round. But right now, Treasure coming in, champion, defending Snipe is pulling. It looks like they're going to be able to answer that. But Horizon is going for the middle. Oh, LeBron's picked it up, got the OD, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1. It seems like the scoreboard is changing in the favor of Pepega this time. As I said, it seems like they got it all together, and they're actually playing as the Pepega we know. Not like what happened in the first round. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was one player down, but it seemed like 3 flags in 3 minutes. That was too much, I guess. If it had gone like that, they would have never had a chance to capture those 2 flags that they did. But still, the game goes on, and we'll see what Pepega is going to be introducing to us in this round.
Yeah, Guardians quickly able to answer that first flag, able to capture their first flag as well to tie it up. Nice OD from Rank. That was gonna be a big opportunity for Guardians to pull. Both those players now gonna be taken out. Pepega looks like they control their defense, but if they need to push up, there's four players focusing one player. They need to push up and get map control while Guardians is on respawn.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
Gangster and Horizon coming in right now with Shrek using the OD, but taken out with a beautiful shaft, not snipe using his Crusader OD, and Shrek also taken out. Great defense and LeBron pulling. Silence has back up. OD boxes dropping at the same time. Snipe followed by Champion. Looked like second cap for LeBron for the Guardians. Beautifully done, gorgeous. That's what we love esports for. Woo! Capping
Yeah.
party.
Uh,
yes.
Guardians were just able to find a perfect window where Pepega were all on respawn. They need to be a bit more conscious about their defense. I know that overdrive from Snipe killed both of them and had them both on respawn. Gangster gonna stun two players but not do too much damage. For now, Guardians have the lead 2-1.
Well, actually, it seems like at the moment the overdrive box control is going to Guardians, as I have seen in the couple three overdrives or couple two overdrives that have been picked. It was going for Guardians, and it seems like they are getting to use it really well. The score is 2-1 up for Guardians, and I see that Sneaky and Rank are having troubles going from the left side against Silence. He's pulling a good defense against them, but on the other side, I see Horizon, Shrek, and Gangsta are going right now. And also Treasure was using his overdrive, but he got taken out. Shrek is going, and I see that Horizon uses overdrive. Shrek is really slow with his Aris there, but he's still going on. Treasure is locking on him. He's really low on HP. Snipe is going to try and take Trek out. He leaves the flag. Rank is going to be picking it up, I guess. Time is ticking for him, and it seems like Gangsta is clearing the left side. It's already clear, but the flag is returned.
Pepega did a good job
Beautiful.
stopping
That
that
was great defense
offense.
by Guardians.
Yeah, yeah. You mean by returning that flag? Yeah. But Gangster was able to take out LeBron while he was using the overdrive. There was just no shift to the right to help pull that flag. There's a lot of stall, maybe some miscommunication on who was going to pick up that flag, but buying enough time for Guardians to come and return it.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
felt a bit messy. Shrek was basically dropped it, and then I think because Snipe was there aiming his shaft shot that was full power, everyone was like, "Okay, leave it, let him waste his shot, and then whoever survives, take the flag." But it was giving enough time for the rest of the crew to turn up and get that return. Good job by the Guardians.
yeah. Actually, it's amazing job done by them. And I am actually watching this chat at the same time as we are, as usual, as we are actually commentating the match right now. And one of the players asked, "Who are the commentators?" I'm SM, the one speaking right now. Can you speak for me, Kelly? Make some noise.
Hello.
Yeah, this is Kelly, and Steno is our third commentator. So if you wanted to know who is who, I was just clearing it up. But yeah, it seems like the match right now is still going. I see 5 overdrives on the team. Oh, actually, LeBron uses overdrive, but there's an overdrive box dropping right now. Gangsta has the overdrive. He's fighting Snipe there. LeBron is alone. Trek uses the overdrive to secure the one in the middle. He takes the overdrive in the middle, but meanwhile, Champion is taking the flag. Rank is there to try and stop him. Sneaky is responding behind him, and Sneaky takes him out. On the other side, we see the flag was being taken by Snipe, returning that flag.
Yeah, both teams not able to pull right now. They're really, I feel like they're really conscious about their defense, which is good, but also need to know when your defense is in control of that flag. Gangster, an opportunity here, doesn't have a repair kit. Treasure of Silence gonna take him out and return that flag. Time is ticking for Pepega. They need to start capturing flags that at least tie it up now so they have an opportunity.
Yeah, a really good push by Pepega. You can see the ODs are ready to go. Shrek having his, but if he'd used it then it would have definitely been wasted. But Guardians are definitely spending more time on defense. Snipe using his OD, taking out Gangster. Beautiful. They got to watch out for Shrek though. He's got his OD and he's, you know, he can really clear the base if he gets further down to the red flag. Yeah, it's. I just want to shout out to the people of Twitch. Nice to see you. And yes, I am from the Rage Clan when the clans come back. And happy days to all you people. But we are back to the game with 2 minutes 35 left on the clock. I think they're going to be able to hold on to the lead in this round. What are you thinking, Estan? Have Guardians got it?
Well, to be honest, if Pepega managed to use perfect overdrives, the scoreboard can change at any times. But it seems like right now actually two flags are up for Team Guardians, and just the Pepega needs two more flags to snatch this round in the last 2 minutes. And I see Sneaky advancing right now, but he's gonna fall there. He has no repair kit, and also seems Horizon is going to go as Sneaky did, and still he's gonna fall again. And Rank wasting his overdrive for nothing there. Could have used that in a better way, and it seems like Sneaky procced his overdrive. Also Shrek is dropping with the air, is taking the flag right now, and he's going on with Sneaky, but I don't see this going anywhere. Silence is going, but maybe he's healing. He's actually healing, and he's going. Treasure?
Sneaky got it, yeah. Oh,
it's a capture.
It's a 2-2 situation. Oh,
Horizon needs to pick up that flag quickly. Snipe is behind him. Shrek is gonna try to focus him. Treasure has an overdrive, but he's too far away. Looks like Pepega gonna take the lead.
Here you go, Kelly. Here you go. That's your answer. That's your answer. That's
Hello?
what I said.
Hello? Pepega waking up, shocking everybody right now. Katrina of the Twitch chat is dancing. I can see you, girl. Oh yeah, that is crazy. Last minute turnaround. My mind is a little bit blown. I'm gonna tell you, blown. Come on, Guardians, you can do it. You did, but sometimes I like to ignore you.
But still, I see a flag is going on right now with Champion. No one is gonna stop it. Maybe that's gonna be the equalizer of this round. Actually, it is the equalizer. But still, 40 seconds left. Gangster is there. Flag is not flag. OD box is dropping right now. But LeBron is gonna manage and secure that one. Maybe could snatch that one. Champion still have overdrive up, but it just ran out. Looking good for Guardians. LeBron using overdrive. 20 seconds left on the timer up. LeBron, he gets taken out. Snipe is the only way now to actually capture this and secure this round. He's going.
Oh, crazy! 11 seconds.
8, 7, 6, 5, and that's the capture.
They did it! Woo! Beautiful.
Amazing. Well played by Guardians there. 2-0 is the score for Sandbox, and we are gonna be heading to the next map that is gonna be our you can say it's not really played a lot, but it's gonna be Sandal.
No, where are you? Tell me your opinion. How do you think it's
Yeah,
going?
that was a crazy finish. Like, I was surprised. Like, Guardians, they weren't losing composure. They really kept it together. They knew they had enough time. Time was ticking out. I was a little bit nervous for them, but Snipe was able to pick up that flag, beautifully dropped it off to Prada or Champion, and he was able to capture that flag. That last overdrive box was so important for both of those teams, and it was very close, but LeBron being able to take it definitely secured them that round. Heading into Sandal, I think both teams are really strong here. I remember Isam kind of talking a bit earlier about the maps, but I feel like a lot of the teams now that get to the champion stage, even though they have their preferences, they are playing all of these maps, and especially the ones that they're crossing out for. Sandal definitely, I think, it won't be like Sandbox. It will be a little bit more organized, a bit more structured. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. I don't have a prediction.
No, true. Predicting this now, especially, I mean, Pepega, first round, it was slow. They kind of woke up near the end, but that second round, capping the first one, and then making it that nice comeback. Basically a minute left on the clock, but Guardians keeping the cool and managing to get that last second cap was so good. I mean, this is what esports is about. where the adrenaline gets pumped. Yes, people of Twitch, I make strange sounds. Sorry about the strange sounds, but I get excited. And yes, these are the sounds that come out. Esam, brother, how are you feeling with this?
Well, to be honest, it seems like Pepega are gonna be having a huge mental impact after that round that they had, and the first really hard round that they have went through. Also, as I told you, it seems like not having their main player on the team in such an important official match is actually really hitting them hard at the moment. Even though they managed to wake up, but still they need that last step to be. Oh, he's actually in the map. I see Ole here, and all of them are here.
Very nice.
So we might actually see that Ole is gonna be taking Horizon's place. Who knows? But yeah, it seems like actually he is. He's just changed to Horizon's combo here.
So the players are ready to reset the map in Sandal. Um, Before their little self-destruction, let's take a look at their combinations, see what their strategies are going into this. Mostly in Sandal, I think Guardians like to play with the Shaft, but for now I see Silence on Thunder. But I think Shaft is a huge factor in this map, especially when you have good Shaft players.
Yeah, Snipe is a bit of a beast on the old shaft. And I'm a shaft user myself, so when Scorpion came, I was kind of waiting to see who would stick with the good old shaft. And Snipe is one of those players. He's not the only one, but a lot of other shaft players have opted for the Scorpion, and some doing a really good job with it. To say, I can't remember names right now, but there were a couple of Scorpion players that are making it worthwhile having the in the actual gear selection. Right now the OD is dropping, and I don't know. Oh, it's just resetting.
Yeah,
And
we're
what's going
still
on right now? We're in a bit of
Silence.
a. Mm-hmm.
I actually can't see him in the map. Oh, he's
He is
hiding behind
there. Yeah.
the small house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, we're just waiting for Silence to leave. Yeah, he actually left. But we have another problem. Champion just joined.
Hmm. Oh
Anyway, it
well.
seems like they just reset it, and we'll be starting this one. Overdrive box is actually dropped underground in 3, 2, 1, and I see the treasure is the first one to be heading towards it, and he actually managed to secure it.
Yeah, that was just a race to whoever has the fastest internet to load into the map. Treasure gonna pick up that OD,
Uh,
but not a huge loss for Pepega. Hunter OD, even though it is good, it's better than Eris spiking or a Paladin picking up that overdrive. But I think we'll even see a second OD fall before the reset, or maybe just after.
just let's talk quickly about the Hunter OD. Has anybody else discovered that you can actually get away with? You can sneakily not die, and actually, when you hit the repair kit, as there's a timing that you need to do. That when you see the Hunter OD coming, you just. I mean, I've been mucking around with it. I haven't got it to a perfect science right now, but there is a way of surviving the Hunter OD. Anybody else notice it?
Yeah, I think these players here that are playing right now have definitely noticed it. You'll see it happen a couple of times. Maybe some players are confused, so that's a good point to bring it up. When you use the repair kit,
Mm-hmm.
it nullifies the OD stun, and but it still does its damage, I'm pretty sure. But
Yeah,
maybe
but
not
you
all of
don't
it.
get
You'll
stunned.
survive. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
And I feel like that is a key factor for this game. You do want to know how to use that. Second overdrive gonna fall now. Players will might be able to get it. LeBron looked like he was going to be able to get it, but gonna choose to self-destruct, and it's gonna be another race.
Oh,
Indeed.
actually, I'm still keeping eyes on the Twitch chat, and it seems like some people were speaking about the old format we had before, the light and medium format. Sadly, guys, the only format that's going on right now is this format, and to be honest, no future plans of getting back the light and medium format at the moment. But yeah, it's actually this format is pretty dynamic as you could see, and as we have been streaming it for a lot of time now, and it is actually a good format to be playing. After I've tried it myself, it is actually not just as simple as it looks like, as everyone is watching. It depends on a lot of stuff. And actually, I think Steno could tell us a lot about this, since he actually used to play in one of the teams, and he was, I could say, one of the players who actually know what they are doing and how they are playing.
Yeah, I'm alright. I do more watching than playing now, so I'm a little bit out of date, but definitely you're right. A lot of factors, a lot of overdrives. Right now, though, Pepega really need these 2 rounds in Sandal. They're 2-0 down from the sandbox, and before heading into Cross, they want to get some wins. A good attack from them. I don't think they'll be able to pick up this flag. Horizon trying to push up that dead tank, but all of Guardians in their base, but allows Pepega maybe take some map control right now.
Yeah, indeed. It's only a minute 30 into the game, but yeah, definitely Pepega of causing issues to the Guardians and applying pressure. But the OD's dropping champions there. Looks like he's not going to pick it up, taken out just beforehand. And Rank leaving that for Horizon, who's taken out before he can pick it up as well. So it's still in the play, but Shrek's using his OD, clearing LeBron, Silence surviving. But the OD still is in play. Who is going to pick it up? It's Treasure finally securing that. Champion pulling right now. Taken out, and Snipes ended his OD a little bit too late for support. But getting it all the way through to the back, which is always nice to see. Not an easy aim to do. Sam, what are you thinking, bro?
Well, it seems the score is solid right now, 0-0, but I could tell you that right now it's still going good for both of the teams. I see Treasure sneaking with Silence there. No one is actually noticing them. Treasure has the overdrive, maybe could use if he has any problems. Silence is blocking Sneaky. He's going on from the middle. Treasure, LeBron is on his back, and LeBron kicks the flag, but he gets instantly taken out. And see Snipe with the cover with his shaft, and oh my god, Silence actually just took away Rank, but the flag is still on the ground, but is returned by Horizon. I'm pretty surprised to not see Ole. I'm really surprised, guys.
Yeah, but that was a good focus from Pepega returning that flag. As you said, Treasure had a really good opportunity sneaking down the middle, but they were able to focus him and get that return. It was a good little hold from Guardians trying to keep that flag alive, but Pepega managing to return now. An attack from them. Sneaky activating his OD, and look like all of Pepega is going to push up now. Champion, Treasure, Snipe in their base. Pepega gonna flood in. Treasure gonna use his OD. Maybe Gangster. Can he get away with this?
Gangster is going, but taken out. Can the return happen? Shrek is in the middle, picking up the OD. LeBron is taken out. Shrek's gonna... No, not. Silence using his OD. Sneaky coming towards the flag, picking up, but Treasure's taking him out and getting the return. Nicely done, nicely done. A lot of pressure being applied. It's yeah, Pepega want this. They need the round. Obviously, they've lost 2 rounds so far. Or is it 3 rounds? Time is an illusion. I am lost in it. But it is it's looking tough. It's looking tough for the Guardians to get a cap here.
Yeah, actually, it is looking tough. Not just for Guardians, it's also for Pepega. But maybe, as I said before, and as it happened in Silence, we could see consecutive flags being captured just after each other. Also, we see that Rank is using the Scorpion here. You remember, Kelly? Actually, you remember there was a player who had a special gameplay with Scorpion. We have seen him, but I can't really recall in which team he
Can't
was.
remember his name. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, he was an absolute beast.
Yeah, it was a really good player, but I think his team got eliminated in the last stage, in the Legend stage, and it was one of the. He was in cooldown, I guess.
Yeah, that rings a bell. Yeah.
Maybe Actimo, I guess. Maybe Actimo, or Lucius, one of those two.
Lucius. It was Lucius.
Yeah, Lucius actually. they could have actually needed a hand from Lucius in this game, to be honest.
I think Rank's doing a pretty good job for them right now. He's top of the leaderboard. Second overdrive has fallen. Treasure gonna pick that up. Snipe has been a huge factor in helping with these overdrives and in these returns as well. Pepega have done a decent job without a shaft. I thought they'd be a bit more handicapped on the defensive side, but their defense looks pretty solid. Still 0-0. The sandal is pretty tight. I think there'll definitely be a flagpole though. It just needs to end up happening. Pepega continuing to attack, but I feel like we've seen this situation a couple of times now. Pepega players surrounding Guardian's base, but not able to pull a flag out.
Yeah, well, talking about let's say tactics or the spread of the tanks on the actual map. So Snipe obviously taking the kind of good old offensive, defensive top platform there in the red base, whereas Pepega are just basically all on offensive. Very rarely having anybody sticking around in the actual flag area, apart from Rank right now with his Scorpion. But really applying pressure, pushing forward, just trying to find that mistake that the Guardians make to be able to pull that flag and get that win. So it's a tactic. It's not the first time we've seen teams do this, just purely offensive tactic on this map. So we'll see who gets the win. Right now, OD is dropping though.
Yeah, Shrek is using overdrive, and the overdrive also going from Snipe. It's antagonizing each other, and Shrek is still man. Oh, Treasure was taken out by Gangster there, and the overdrive was missed by Rank. Even though I see Gangster going, but I don't think he's gonna hold on to that flag any longer. And Champion, meanwhile, on the other side, he is taking
Oh,
the flag with
oh!
the Rockets, man. Oh my God,
Brutal.
Treasure. He actually got it, and LeBron using overdrive to secure him, and Treasure is going. Horizon is really far away, and I think this is the first flag for Guardians here. Yeah, 100% capture.
Yeah, Champion did a good job there. Like, there's barely any openings in this game, but while Pepega was kind of looking for that OD box, he rushed up, took that flag. Ranks Rockets were just able to take him out, but play from LeBron was able to keep that flag in play, and now 1-0 for Guardians. 2 minutes left.
2 minutes left, and basically, if I was the Guardians myself, I wouldn't spend so much on the offensive and just defend. But at the same time, you've got to kind of stop tanks approaching, getting the good placement to take out other people's and distract. So let's see if they can hold on to this lead, or if Pepega can get the draw. Gangster coming in right now, grabbing but taken out, and Sneaky's going to be taken out as well. So I'm pretty secure that Guardians are going to keep this 1-0 lead.
Yeah. Also, I would speak about Pepega a little bit. This team has been improving a lot from what I have seen, and making it to the top 8 teams. I think it is actually something inevitable to say that they are really improving, and I have seen the outcome of how the trainings are, and how time they invest in the game, and how well they play as a team. But it seems like they still need a little bit more to beat a team like Guardians. Since right now I see that they're pulling a good fight, but there is still some some stuff that they need to focus on, like the control of overdrives. Sometimes I feel like Pepega could be a team that could beat pointers, and sometimes it feels like they are a team who would be easily beaten by one of the teams, like the teams who got eliminated in even before the challenger stage, in the group stage. So I don't know. The team is, the team is good, but it still needs a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely agree with you. Good group of talented guys. I don't think going out in the first round is something that they were expecting for this season or for this major, but now they're going to be down 3 rounds to none, and it's going to be hard to make this comeback. They need to win 4 in a row.
Yeah, that's going to be extremely tough. So Guardians just needing one more round, and that's it. And into the final bit they will be going. But yeah, Pepega really a lot. If they manage to come back now, wow, that'd be the comeback of the century for me. Because Guardians, you were saying Sam before, is they've got experience. Pepega lacking a little bit. But they have done some really good upsets along the path of this winter major. So maybe they're going to take a little minute to have a technical pause and maybe bring Ollie to see if that will be the key that is missing from them getting the wins. Because that round was just one flag. I mean, they put a lot of pressure on, but it's let's see if they are going to bring Ollie in.
Yeah, I think they actually need to see
Mhm.
a solution for this, but still, right now, nothing is being said by Pepega or either Guardians about the technical pause. But oh, actually, it is actually you really expected, right? Sneaky just requested a technical pause, and they're gonna be doing a technical pause just right after the referee confirms. I'm still waiting for the referee, but meanwhile, I see that Pace, assertive, LeBron, Silence, Champion, Treasure, the full team of Team Guardians, except I guess one player is not here in the map right now. Oh wait, actually six. They are there. But still, we'll have a technical pause. Meanwhile, we can speak a little bit. Let's take a break of the match. Let's speak about the Tanky Fund. It has reached. I don't know what happened. Like I don't know what happened. I just left it 2 days, and suddenly I see the fund is even going further than the normal capacity. Like let me quick check this actually, because it seems like it just finished in 2 days. Like after the game came back, the Tanky Fund was completed. Like they have reached the whole 20 million tank coins, not tank coins, I mean the points, in just 2 days. And now we have like 47,000 million tank coins in the pool. So it's just so huge. And I don't know how this happened.
Might have been because of the rewards for coming back to the game. I think a lot of players had some extra tank ones on hand,
Yeah, pretty. Oh,
invested
I
into
think
the
actually
tank
that's true.
fund.
Yeah, you're actually right, Steno. That's true.
But that's crazy. So they doubled the amount. The highest was 20 million, and it's at 47 million.
Yeah, yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah,
That's
that
actually
is a
true.
lot.
And we have, by the way, don't forget about the players who are gonna be picked for the giveaway. Now the number of winners I'm expecting this number to rise even more than 5,929. It might reach even 7,000, I think. But yeah, we still
Well,
have
it
some
might
time. Yeah, go ahead.
might
Go
be
ahead.
every single player on Tanky. I think is going to be in it at some because there's it's definitely increasing. So yeah, we could maybe see everybody having a chance of winning 7K tank coins.
Yeah. But yeah, that's actually true. Like, I think that's the Tanky Fund is a great chance for anyone who like has a weak garage or something to help him out. I myself, I have a weak garage. I just have like two hulls that are maxed out and four turrets that are maxed out. So I could tell that other players would really get a good use of it. But speaking about the game again, we're gonna be jumping into the fourth round in this match of Team Guardians versus Pepega. Quick recap of what happened. Team Guardians managed to win first, second, and third round. First and second round finished in sandbox. First round was a great score at the start, 3-0 for Guardians, but in the end, it reached to a 4-2 in the favor of Guardians. The second match was equalized in the last seconds, actually. Team Guardians managed to snatch a flag in the last seconds, and they won this one. And the last round just finished with a score of 1-0, and here we are in the fourth one.
I'm honestly a little shocked. I didn't expect Guardians to dominate like this 3 rounds in a row. This is like could be the fourth and final round of this tournament for Pepega. And as we said earlier, comeback is going to be really tough. They ended up taking a technical pause. I don't think they ended up switching up their lineup, so it looks like this is their main lineup that they're playing with, unless there's other problems. OD Box and now falling in the center. Both these teams really fighting for it. LeBron looks like he has a good chance. He's gonna pick that up for Guardians.
Yeah, but there has been one person that has been changed on the Guardians team. We see Assertive. Again, somebody that we know here in the live stream who has joined the team of the Guardians. So I think he just wants to join in the fun. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure which player has left. Champions there. Yeah, the treasure
There's
was there.
Shaft.
So that
Snipe.
there's Snipe
Yeah.
has disappeared. So which is a pretty main player. So it's a little dangerous. Maybe this is going to give Pepega the change that they need. So fingers crossed that Assertive can keep the pressure on like Sniper's been doing.
Yeah, actually, right now, it seems like. Let me take a quick look. Yeah, it seems like Guardians are playing with no Shaft and no Scorpion at the same time. And also, I can tell that Team Pepega are doing the same thing. No Shaft, no Scorpion. Pretty much the same combos are being used from each of the two teams. So, an equal combos, different skill matchup, I guess.
I think this is kind of a surprise mental challenge. I might be out of date, and the lineups are just better for a special side. But Pepega using a technical pause to take a timeout to see what they can do to win this round, and then Guardians just ended up switching up their complete lineup. No Scorpion, no Shaft. How do you plan against that? Now the OD box falling in the center. Assertive sends his OD, but Gangster actually able to pick that up.
Also, I'm sorry to cut you there, Kelly, but that was an amazing overdrive by Treasure there. Actually, use it on the full team of Pepega. Managed to take out four of them, and by the help of Guardians, and one of Pepega just managed to survive it.
Yeah, I've got to sort of let you know, I'm feeling a little bit anxious to see the Guardians changing one of their players mid game when they're winning with that, that setup of formation of players. It gets me a little bit nervous. I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, silence taken out before his OD could be activated. Waste of an OD. Tragic. But the pull by LeBron and yeah, Assertive has been returned. So that is back onto defending because right now there's a big push from Pepega on the right side.
Well, it seems like there's a push from Pepega right now. Shrek is going from the right side, and he's in the base, but he's not gonna do much there. Uh, Only 2 or 3 overdrives are being on the tanks of Team Pepega. I also see no overdrives available for use on any of the members of Guardians, but it seems like an overdrive is dropping right now. We'll see a fight. Maybe Shrek uses the overdrive. I think this overdrive is not gonna help a lot because players are far away, and he secures the overdrive on the ground. Gangsta uses his repair kit. He's going for the flag. 3 members of Guardians are respawning, and he uses the overdrive again. Sneaky is going with the overdrive. Gangsta is taken out. Overdrive is there. Horizon uses his overdrive again. Maybe this could be a chance for Team Pepega. Sneaky is going. Rank is trying to support him. No one actually respawned from Guardians, and it seems like this is the first cap for Pepega.
That's a really good pull. It was really messy in the beginning. Took a couple of overdrives to get that flag out of there, but they managed to pull that flag out. Horizon gonna pull this flag, but his teammates have went to challenge Champion, who's alone in the base right now. So that flag is going to get returned. But a surprise change, lead change for Pepega. They're gonna take the first flag in this sandal.
It's like my fears have been actually coming into reality. No kind of like attack to Assertive, but it's just when you got a team that is working and functioning well together and changing on the 4th round seems like a bit of a crazy tactic to me, but there might be a very good reason. Maybe Snipe has got some issues on his end, and this is why this has had to happen. But yeah, a little shocked and still a bit worried for the Guardians.
Yeah, actually,
I just don't know
one's
what to say. I'm just tripped out.
actually, there's Guardians are actually one flag down now. It's just separating them from the win of the whole match. Since this is the fourth round, Guardians won 3 rounds, so this is basically the last round, and this is the last chance for Pepega to do something. And I see the overdrive being used by Silence, blocking 2 players there. LeBron going the same way. Maybe could use that overdrive, but he is really low without repair kit. Oh, amazing
Oh,
shot by Assertive there, taking 2 players, securing that flag, and overdrive being done by Assertive again, and that was pretty good. 3 players just by Assertive. Amazing, Jan. That was so good. And he actually captured that flag. That should be going on a highlight. That actually should be going on a highlight. 1-1 is the score, and it's equalized.
Yeah, well played to all those players. That was a really good pull. A bunch of them did their role. Really good overdrive from Silence. LeBron pulled that flag, and he still has his overdrive. So Pepega, even though they're gonna try to capture another flag, LeBron has that overdrive to either pull or defend with it. And I think Guardians only need to tie to end this game against Pepega.
true, true, true. So I'm feeling a bit better now that they've got that cap, and it was Assertive that capped it, who saved the day. So apparently it was okay that he's joined the team. But yeah, I think it's just that as well because there was a certain way that they were playing as a crew, and now they're doing the same kind of offensive kind of pattern that Pepega were taking, and not having anybody up on that top platform to help like Snipe was doing. So both teams on offensive and Silence picking up that OD.
Yeah, LeBron
Predictions,
also.
SM.
Look at LeBron. There's nothing is gonna be saying that Pepega is gonna win this one. It seems like already Guardians are gonna win. LeBron is actually having the second flag carried on his tank right now, and is gonna be delivered. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just saw something amazing happen. All of the team of Guardians were blocking 1 player. I saw Champion blocking 1 player. It was Gangster. I also saw Treasure blocking 1 player. It was Horizon. I also saw Assertive blocking another player. It was Shrek. That was amazing. It feels like an American football game. They were protecting LeBron really well. Yeah, they were protecting him really
Mm-hmm.
well with that flag. And that was the second flag right there. And an overdrive going by Shrek there, but it's not going to go anywhere. Sadly, rank is going to be taken out surely as well. And that's going to be returned. 2-1 for Guardians.
Yeah, Sam, you make a very good point. Very well coordinated, good attack from the duo. Silence LeBron, Silence using his OD to heal him up and able to capture that flag. Now this is gonna be really tough on Pepega. They're down 1 flag. They need 2, and there's only 2 minutes and a half left. I feel like Guardians have almost made it impossible with that second flag capture.
Yeah, well, the thing is, what they did as a team there is what you like also to happen in matchmaking, but it doesn't always happen. It's like you feel like you're on your own because some players aren't attentive of who's got the flag. And so that kind of, for anybody that plays matchmaking, this is something to learn from. What the Guardians just did to secure the flag is what every team should be doing, even if you're not playing as a team every day like these guys. But it's, yeah, something to think about and beautifully executed.
Well, yeah, that's actually true, but there is 1 minute and 40 seconds, 45 seconds left on the clock right now. It's ticking down, but I see Horizon using the overdrive. LeBron is there. Horizon uses the It was, you see the timing? You see the timing? It was not really perfect timing to use that overdrive. He was using it from the mid of the map, and now he's down with no overdrive. Flag is being taken again by Sneaky. Oh, actually, he didn't even manage to take it. It's on the base of the of Guardians now. It feels like that first and second round really hit Pepega really hard, because I have seen like some misunderstandings, some miscommunications happen during the whole 4 rounds from the Pepega side. I would tell you like Pepega is like they get too confident if they win the first 2 rounds or the first round, but if they lose, it feels like they are, like they're struggling the whole for the whole rest of the rounds or the whole match.
Yeah, Guardians have done a good job so far. Looks like they're gonna take this 4-0 right now. They're just gonna be running down the clock. Horizon had two good opportunities with his Viking overdrive, now a third, but with 30 seconds left, I don't know if he'll be able to do much. Might use it mid-map. I know Kelly, you said earlier he'd use it a bit early. I do agree with you, but as time is ticking, he's gotta use it. And now LeBron gonna use his overdrive against Horizon, and that's chalk. This game's chalk. Guardians gonna take this
Yeah.
4 rounds to none.
Yeah, so everyone that made the right prediction, happy days for that in Twitch. We are coming to the end of this match. It's been beautifully played by the Guardians, and let them keep on playing like that all the way to the top spot. But Pepega, that's it. Their tournament dreams are over right now. They did a great effort, but the Guardians were on top of them from the first round. And yeah, Ollie didn't turn up in their crew, so be interesting to find out if we ever will find out why they didn't. But that is it. Guardians 4-0. Pepega are saying goodbye, and so the people of Twitch, happy days for the people that picked the right team.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
And go ahead, Sana. Go ahead.
yeah. I just wanted to mention one thing before you close. Guardians is gonna face the winner of tomorrow's game, which is going to be between Red Notice and Retired Bots. So the winner of that will be playing Guardians in the next bracket in the next round.
Yeah.
Mm.
So today we had Guardians versus Pepega. The match was finished with a score of 4-0 overall for Team Guardians, snatching that win, advancing through that last bracket we have to the finals in their journey. And we'll see what happens in tomorrow's game. Do not miss that one. It's gonna be a good one. I'm sure of it. And we hope to see you on the next matches. We have already been through 3 matches in this stage, the last stage, the champion stage, and it seems like we have the 3 teams. They are Diamonds, and we have Divine, and today we have Guardians. So still one more team to join, and we'll see the top 4 teams in the whole community competing for the first, second, and third place. Do not miss that one, and hope to see you on the next live streams. I was your commentator SM with Matt Kelly and Stano on the commentating, and our amazing broadcaster Super John for the clutch here on the broadcasting. See you guys, and hope to see you next one.